In the beginning there was nothing, and from nothing sprang everything. The universe was without form and void, and darkness was predominant, and the energy of the universe hovered across the planes of the universe. And then the universe changed and expanded and gave the possibility of light to permeate, and so there was light. This was to be considered a good turn of events, and so the light separated from the darkness. The light would be essential for life, and be considered day, and the darkness considered night. And so there was the first age of the universe. And then the universe vastly expanded. There was an expanse in the midst of the universe, and it expanded from the origin and separated one end of the universe from another. And it was so. This expanse is what would be called the universe. And so there was the second age of the universe. And the universe changed, and the atoms in the universe coalesced, and matter appeared. And it was so. In the universe planets formed, some with dry land such as the earth, and others with water and seas. This was another good turn of events. Then, in the universe, there was the possibility of life, and for planets and the earth to sprout vegetation, plants yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit in which is their seed, each according to their kind on the earth and other planets. And it was so. The earth brought forth life and vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their kind, and trees bearing fruit in which is their seed, each according to its kind. This was to be a good turn of events. This was the third age of the universe. And in the expanse of our solar system, there was light that would be used to separate day from night. This light was to be used for signs and seasons, and for days and years, and to be used upon the earth to see. And it was so. And in the expanse of our solar system were two great lights. The greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. In the expanse of the solar system, these were set, and they gave light to earth, to distinguish between the day and the night, light from darkness. This was a good step in the formation of the universe, and so the fourth age of the universe. And in the universe, life had the chance to evolve, and for the waters to swarm with swarms of living creatures, and the birds to fly above the land and across the skies. So in the universe, life evolved, and it created the great sea creatures, and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarm according to their kinds, and every winged living creature according to its kind. This was to be considered a good thing, and the universe gave life the chance to be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and for birds to multiply on the earth. This was the fifth age of the universe. And the universe gave life time to evolve, and on earth to bring forth living creatures according to different kinds, livestock and creeping things, and beasts of the land according to their kinds. And it was so. And so the universe made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. This was to be considered a good thing. Then in the universe came the chance for man to evolve, and within the possibility with the atoms and likeliness of the universe. And this being would have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the skies, and over the livestock, and over all the land, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So the universe gave rise to man within all its possibilities. With chance, in the universe, a human being was created. Male and female were these beings, and they were lucky to form in this universe. And the universe gave them the chance to be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the skies, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. And they were made aware that this universe had given them every plant yielding seed that is on the face of the land, and every tree with seed and its fruit for them to use as food. And to every beast of the land, and to every bird of the skies, and to everything that creeps on earth, everything that is alive, green plants for food was available. And it was so. And so it would be considered that everything the universe gave rise to was very good. This was the sixth age of the universe.